Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope all are doing well. So, in today's class, we'll start again with range and domain, domain and range. So, we have to find domain and range of the function 5 minus x upon x minus 5 and x square minus 9 upon x minus 3. Okay? So, calculate the domain and range and write the answer in comment box. Okay, this is your class work. So, you have to find domain and range, okay, and write in the comment box. Check. Okay, students. So now our next question is find the domain and range of the function f of x equal to x upon 2 plus x. And it is a rational function. Both denominator and numerator are polynomials. So its domain, how to find its domain? So again one thing, your denominator should not be 0. So this denominator becomes 0 when x will be minus 2. It means f of x is defined if x plus 2 is not 0. This function is defined only when x plus 2 is not 0. It means x is not equal to minus 2. It means we can take all the values of x, but we cannot take minus 2. So, domain of this function will be all real numbers except minus 2. So, from the set of real number, minus 2 you can remove. So, this is our domain. Now, to find range of this type of function, what we'll do? Suppose y is f of x, means y is equal to f of x is x upon 2 plus x. Okay, to find range of function, rational function, function in this form. So what we'll do? We'll use y equal to f of x. Now f of x is x upon 2 plus x. Now we write x in terms of y, means all terms which contain x one side, other terms other side. So just cross multiply, then we get 2y plus xy is equal to x. Cross multiplication will give this. Then xy will bring this side. So x as it is here minus xy and this 2y as it is. I am bringing xy on this side. So x as it is positive, xy becomes negative, and 2y in this side only as it is. Now x is common from here. Then x into 1 minus y equal to 2y. So it will give you x equal to 2y upon 1 minus y. Okay? Now x can be real only when this is not 0. And if it becomes 0, then x is not defined. So clearly, you can say clearly x take real values if y 1 minus y is not 0, means y is not 1. Y should not be 1. If y is 1, then it is not defined. So x can be real only when y is any real number except 1. So we can say range of this function is set of real number except 1. Okay. One more thing we can see. If we take value of f of x 1, means y is 1, what will happen? If we take 1 equal to x upon 2 plus x, then 2 plus x equal to x by cross multiplication. So x cancel out, then you get 2 equal to 0, which is not possible. 2 cannot be 0. It means y cannot be 1. So here from this you can see y cannot be 1, and also check here. If you put y equal to 1 here, then what we will get? 2 equal to 0. It's not possible. So range of this function is set of real number except 1. Okay? So if any function is like this, in this manner we can find the range of the function. Okay? Now next question is to find domain and range of the function x square minus x plus 1 upon x square plus x plus 1. ठीक है. So f of x is defined if x square plus x plus 1 is not equal to 0. ठीक है. And if you see how to find its value, so it is one quadratic equation, so you can solve it. So if you find its d discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac, then what you get? B is 1, a is 1, c is 1. We get minus 3, means it is less than 0. ठीक है. It means this x square plus x plus 1 polynomial has non-real zeros. It means it cannot be 0 for any real x. ठीक है. So it is less than 0, it's discriminant. So f of x is defined for all real x. So domain is set of real number. It is 0, then we get imaginary roots, imaginary zeros. No, it is not possible. We have to deal with only real number. So it cannot be 0 for any x. So its domain will be set of real number. ठीक है. Now for range, let y is equal to f of x. So we get y equal to f of x is x square minus x plus 1 upon x square plus x plus 1. Now just cross multiply, then you get x square y plus xy plus y is equal to x square minus x plus 1. ठीक है. Then bring all terms one side, then x square y minus x square xy plus x plus y minus 1. All terms containing x square together, x together and constant together. Now if x square is common, then you get y minus 1 plus x is common here, you get y plus 1, and this is constant term free from x. Now it is one quadratic equation in x square ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So how to solve it? How to find solution? X will be minus b, that is coefficient of x, that is y plus 1 minus of y plus 1 plus minus root b square, so y plus 1 square minus 4a, x square coefficient is a, that is y minus 1 into c, the constant term free from x, which is y minus 1 upon 2a, and a is y minus 1. ठीक है. Now we simplify, this is minus of y plus 1 plus minus. When you find this, we get y square, and from here y into y square into minus 4y square, minus 4y square and y square, minus 3y square. Then it is y minus 1 whole square, so we get y square minus 2y, is minus 4 will give minus plus 8y, and from here we get 2y, so 8y plus 2y is 10y. Then we get 1 here, 1 into minus 4, and here plus 1, minus 4 plus 1 minus 3 upon 2 into y minus 1. So again, x to be real, this should not be 0, this should not be negative. Minus 3y square plus 10y minus 3 cannot be negative. So x to be real, minus 3y square plus 10y minus 3 should be more than or equal to 0. So if you multiply minus sign, then you get 3y square minus 10y plus 3 is less than 0. By multiplying negative number in inequality, sign will change. Now we factorize this. So 3 into 3, 9. So we need two numbers whose sum is 10 and product is 9. So minus 9y minus y. will give you minus 10y, and minus 9 to minus 1 will give you plus 9. So this 3y common, then you get y minus 3, minus 1 common, we get y minus 3, y minus 3 common from here, you get 3y minus 1. Now this product is less than 0. So for which values of y it will be negative. So just put this value 0. So if you put this y equal to 3, if you put this equal to 0, y will be 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 will come this side. Okay? So again we have 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. So which part will be our required part? So from here we can take some numbers and put here. Here we get one number 0, simple number. So it is 0. Then what happens? 0 minus 3, negative. 3 into 0 minus 1, negative. Negative, negative, positive. But we need negative sign. So here we are getting plus sign. So definitely next side will be minus sign. And here again plus. Alternate sign. In mostly maximum questions we get like this only. Plus, so here should be minus and then plus. Okay, but once again we can check between these two. We have a number 1. Okay, so if you put 1 here, 1 minus 3, negative. 3 into 1 minus 1, positive. Negative positive will give negative value. So our y is less than 3 and more than 1 by 3. Equal to also possible. So y is more than 1 by 3, less than equal to 3. Okay, so y should be in the interval 1 by 3 to 3. Then one more thing, if it is 0, it is not defined. So from this two conditions you have to see. Here y cannot be 1. But if you put y equal to 1, then what happens? In this, if it is equal to 1, x square minus x plus 1 upon x square plus x plus 1 equal to 1. Then what happens? X square minus x plus 1 equal to x square plus x plus 1. X square cancel out. Okay? Then x will come here, then you get 2x, and x will come here, then x will be 0. So for x equal to 0, y can be 0, y can be 1. If x is 0 here, 0, 0, 0, 0, we get 1. Means value of y can be 1 for x equal to 0. Okay? It means if you take y equal to 1, no problem. Because from here we are getting y equal to 1 when x is 0. So your range is 1 by 3 to 3. Range is 1 by 3 to 3. This is our range for this function. Okay? If from this y cannot be 1, so from this row to eliminate 1, but 1 is possible here, because here x, if x is 0, y can be 1. So you have to see these conditions both here and here. Okay? Clear beta? Here y cannot be 1, but when we take here x 0, y we are getting 1, means y can be 1 for x equal to 0. So 1 we can include. If 1 is not included here, then what happens? 1 by 3 to 1, open interval, 1 by 3 to 1. Then union 1 to, open interval 1 to 3. This will be your range for this function if y cannot be 1. If y cannot be 1, then only this will be your range. Otherwise, this is your range for this question. Okay? Now, question is again domain and range find for function f of x equal to x upon 1 plus x square. So f of x is defined for, see, your denominator is 1 plus x square is there, and value of x square for any x will be always non-negative. So it is positive, positive is positive, cannot be 0. So f of x is defined for all x, all real x. It means your domain is set of real number. Okay, its domain is set of real number, where it is defined for every x. It cannot be 0 for any x. But to x input with positive value, positive plus positive will give you positive only, cannot be 0. Now for range, let your y is f of x, means y equal to x upon 1 plus x square, which will give you y plus x square y equal to x. Bring x this side, then x square y minus x plus y equal to 0. So we get one quadratic equation in x. Then we solve it for x. X equal to minus b, and b is minus 1, and b is coefficient of x, plus minus root b square minus 1 square minus 4ac, 4 into a x square coefficient, it is y, into c, y upon 2a means 2y. Okay, so it is equal to 1 plus minus root of 1 minus 4y square upon 2y. Okay, so for x to be real, this 1 minus 4y square cannot be negative. So for which values of y it cannot be negative, that we'll find out. So for x to be real, your 1 minus 4y square should be more than equal to 0. Then if you factorize it, it is 2y square, square of 2y. So you can write 1 minus 2y, 1 plus 2y, using a square minus b square formula. Now for which values of y it will be positive. So again same thing, put this equal to 0, we get y equal to half. If it is 0, y equal to minus half. So minus half and plus half. So we have three parts, one this side, this. So take one simple value from this part. So here what will come? One number 0 will come between these two. So if it is 0, what happens? 1 minus 2 into 0, 1 positive, 1 plus 2 into 0 positive. Positive positive will give positive. Means from this part if you take any y, it will be positive. But again you can check, here will be negative, here negative. Simple thing you can check from here. 1 if you take 1 in minus 2 into 1, 1 minus 2 negative, 1 plus 2 positive. Negative positive will give negative. Then here, okay, same one number you can take, minus 1 if you take, then what happens? 1 minus 2 into minus 1 plus positive, 1 minus 2 into minus 1 negative. So it will give negative sign. It means y should be less than equal to half and more than equal to minus half. Means y belongs to minus half to half. So this is our range, है ना? But again, y can be 0. If y is 0, then it is not defined. But in this case, if x becomes 0, what happens? X is 0, so 0 by 1, that is 0. Y can be 0. X upon 1 plus x square is 0. Then x equal to 0. So for x equal to 0, y is 0. Means y can take 0, no problem. So our range is minus half to half only. From this again we are getting y not 0, but it is giving y equal to 0. When x is 0, y will be 0. So y we can include. 0 can include. So range will be minus half to plus half. Okay? So if we have a question in the form of p by q, where p and q both are polynomials, this is the process to find range of any function. Okay, beta? Now one question we have, domain range of function f of x equal to root of x minus 2 upon 3 minus x. Okay? So you have to solve this question. You have to find its domain range and write the answer in the comment box. Okay? This is your homework. Complete this and write the answer in comment box. First and this last question. And the answer will write in the comment box. Check. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment box.